What's up, everyone? This is Movie and Game Lover 98, and today I'll be doing a movie review on this Disney animated movie from 1987, and that's none other than The Brave Little Toaster. So yeah, let's get started, and I hope you guys enjoy this movie review. So yep, here's what the front of my DVD copy looks like. Well, the front of the copy of my movie at least. The history on The Brave Little Toaster, it was first released, I think it came out in theaters in 1987, if I'm not mistaken. Well, yeah, it makes sense. And then it was released onto VHS in the US in 1994, yeah. And then it was released on DVD in 2003, I guess to commemorate the film's 15th anniversary, even though this film came out in 1987. And yep, I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was the brief history, but if there was a home video release I missed, comment me down below, because I'm pretty sure someone made a homemade Blu-ray release from 2012, but that's not official. It's just made it up. Anyway, yep, that was the history. Now let's look at my copy, then we'll go with the plot of the movie. Yep, here's what my copy looks like on DVD. It's almost like the VHS from 94, except it's just squished into a DVD case. Yep, this Disney Presents logo, the Brave Little Toaster, and some trees in the background. You got the 5 appliances, the toaster, Blanky, Kirby the vacuum, the radio, and Lampy, the lamp, and yep, the buildings. I think this is New York City, kind of like how Oliver and Company is set in New York City, but we all know that's an animated film. Yep, right here it says, an adorable adventure that kids will treasure, says the Chicago Sun-Times. And the DVD logo, yep, here's the front. Here's the spine, careful picture of Toaster from the front cover, just like they did on the VHS release from 1994. And yep, here's the back. And right here, it's on a ribbon, it says a Parents' Choice Award winner. And yeah, your blurb about the movie. You have some screenshots from the movie. You have Toaster pulling the radio, Lampy, and Blanky across the waterfall ravine. And you have the Master when he was really young. Yeah, Master Rob when he was really young. And the Toaster about to pop out some toast for him, because, you know, that's what toasters do in real life, too. If this was the VHS, this image would be flipped the other way. And you got some animals of the forest. And yep, there's a look at special features. It says 1988 Parents' Choice Television Award. Even though this film came out in 1987, the same year as Planes, Trains, and Automobiles did. We all know what that movie is. Yep. Technical specifications, and this movie's... Wow, it's nearly close to... It's an hour and a half film. Usually it would be an hour and 20 minutes, but nope, this film lasted about longer. And yep, here's the disc, which just has the toaster, the radio, Lampy, and the Blanky. And yep, Disney Movie Rewards, but this is expired, of course, because this was a reissue from, I guess, but it still contains the same content. So yep, let's get with the plot of this movie. It starts out with these 5 appliances where they're suddenly abandoned for years because they've been dumped from their young master, Rob, and it's up to them to find a way to get to the big city so they can get back to him in time, because I think Rob is setting off for college in this movie. Well, just setting off for his own home, I think. So yeah, and they just have to do whatever they can. So yep, that's the basic plot. So what do I think of this movie? Well, I think it's a great movie from 1987. Well, yeah, the animation's great. Even though, yes, this movie was originally animated by some other company, but I think they gave it to Disney because I think it would be offered to kids. And, you know, yes, animation's great, and, you know, the voice cast does an amazing job as the appliances. You know, Deanna Oliver, yeah, does amazing as Toasty, aka the Toaster. Timothy E. he does kind of good as the Blanky. And, you know, Tim Stack, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Tim Stack, he does awesome as Lampy, the lamp. And the other voice actors and actresses do amazing job. Well, the other ones do an amazing job as Kirby the vacuum and the Master Rob. And yeah. So yeah, if I had to give the Brave Little Toaster a ranking, I probably... it's not one of my favorites, but I'd probably give it almost a near perfect score. I'll just say 4.5 out of 5 stars. I mean, despite a few problems, I still give it a 10 out of 10, because, you know, I like the first movie the best, you know. And yep, following the success, it caused 2 sequels to come out. The other one being To the Rescue, which should have followed the events after this movie. And of course, the final one, installment, Goes to Mars. Well, because they should have followed the story of these movies instead of just putting them in certain order. Like, they mixed up the Star Wars movies in chronological order of release date, but I'm just proving a point. So yeah, like I said, I give my ranking probably just 4.5 out of 5 stars, but I'll just do 5 out of 5 because, you know, it's my favorite out of the 3. But when I review the other ones, I'll explain what I give my rankings to them. So, yep, and also the musical numbers are great. Yes, of course, we all know that. And everything else is great. So, anyways, yeah, like I said, I give my ranking for the Brave Little Toaster probably just 4.5 out of 5 stars. Like I said, it's decent, but it's just not one of my favorite Walt Disney anime classics because it's considered to be it's considered to be Disney's second most darkest movie, unless you count The Black Cauldron, and I think the third and final dark film would be The Hunchback of Notre Dame from 1996. Yeah. So yeah, this, Hunchback of Notre Dame, and Black Cauldron are considered to be 3 of Disney's darkest films. So this is the second one. So anyways, yeah. To any of you guys out there, if you have not seen The Brave Little Toaster, I definitely say give it a watch. Maybe you'll like it, but if there are some parts that freak you out, give me a comment down below because I understand this. But despite this being the very first A Brave Little Toaster 3-movie trilogy, as I'm going to call it, I say this is decent because, I couldn't watch this movie as a kid because it freaked me out as a kid, but watching it as a young adult, it's not too bad in my opinion because, there are some parts that can freak people out because it's really dark, like I said. This, Black Cauldron, and Hunchback of Notre Dame are considered to be 3 of Disney's darkest films. Because these are the earlier Disney films. So anyways, yeah. So really, yeah. That's going to be it for this movie review, everyone, on Disney's The Brave Little Toaster. If you have not seen The Brave Little Toaster, I definitely say, like I said, give it a watch. Maybe you tell me what you think about it. If you guys don't like this movie, I totally respect your opinions. Because like I said, we have different opinions on movies. Even if we don't like the movie, it's not a big deal if you don't have the movie. I understand that. And yeah. So anyways, yeah. That's going to be it for this video, everyone. Giving out my movie review on The Brave Little Toaster. One of the mid-1980s Disney films. Yeah. So yeah, that's going to be it for this movie review, everyone, on The Brave Little Toaster. So yeah, once again, if you haven't seen it yet, I definitely give it a watch. Give it a watch and tell me what you think about it. So yep, that's going to be it for this video, everyone, on my movie review on The Brave Little Toaster. I hope you guys like this, and hopefully stay tuned for more stuff coming possibly soon. This is Movie and Game Lover 98 saying bye for now. Yeah, to all the viewers out there, stay tuned for more content coming possibly soon. And hopefully you'll look forward to those, and they'll be really exciting.